I have 6 amazing builders and they will be building a theme park, each adding their own rides without ever talking to each other. It's like broken telephone, but in Theme Park Tycoon 2. Starting with Shovelsheep, he will start the theme park. Let's see what happens.
Hello everyone, my name is Shovelsheep. You can call me Simon. I'm the first one building right now. What I have planned, basically, there's a very cool area that I want to build as the entrance. I'm not going to put too much detail into it, so I need to lower this down a bit. I think I'm going to make this heightened a bit. I want the water to fully submerge the lower part, but I don't want you to sink in and start swimming animation. Alright, so I have finished the main floor. I'll continue in the staircase again. I think this detail is good enough for what it is supposed to be. If anyone wants to detail it more, of course, we can just go ahead. Now I'm gonna make the door in the reference image. I will make it open because, well, you need to be able to get into the park, of course. Otherwise, there's not really much to look at other than a pretty door. But hopefully I can get this finished in time. And if I don't, I'm currently trying to build the flutes, or like there's a bunch of instruments around the entrance. I'm basically trying to build up a wall of sorts. Oh yeah, that looks great. I like that. I have now made all these flutes, and I'm going to copy it to the other side of the best of my abilities. So hopefully that will work out. Let's see how this will look if I just place it right there. The entrance does feel a little bit narrow, but whatever, that's fine. That's gonna be someone else's problem, that's not gonna be mine. Alright, so now I'm gonna start and try and add the ornament on top. I guess kind of like a logo or something, since I think that would actually look quite nice to have. Alright, so I'm almost done with I guess you would call it a logo. I'm not sure what to call it, but it's something, I guess an ornament? Yeah, ornament seems fine. Last thing I'm going to do before we end off, I will try and see if I can get a wall in. Oh lord, this is gonna be a real crunch. I think I am done. There you go. Thank you for having me. Shout out to my pet dog. She's nice. She's also very fat, but she's nice. I like her.
What's up guys, this is Matt Matrix. I'm going to be continuing this build. I am the second person, I believe. So let's have a look. So the first person's done relatively well. I'm actually very impressed with this. It's just a matter of what to do next. So my plan is I want to try and do a little like bridge over with a little gap over here, and then probably go into the first land, I'd say, where there'd be actually like a roller coaster, because probably a multi-launcher style. I love multi-launchers with all my heart. Anyways, let's get started. Can I like delete this pole or just move it? A Vekoma, I always forget the model. It's something. It's a model. We'll stick with that. It's basically a roller coaster that would be like not amazing, something that would like the first thing you see when you walk into the park kind of thing. So people would like get to the park and be like, oh, that's right there, let's go on out. So it's like a filler coaster, you could call it, really. I've already made so many like mental notes about what I need to like smoothen already. Okay, yeah, it's relatively okay. It's a very strange layout. I'll give it that. I'm one of those people where if I build a roller coaster, it's like a 20% chance I'll keep that like a certain thing, or I still hate that first drop. I want to make sure that this is okay before like I do anything else. I'm just winging it. I'd probably say just like focus on like scenery and stuff and connecting an exit. Don't think I'll be able to have time to like fully do the queue and station actually. These things you'll see in the recording. Usually when I'm like trying to build really quick, my hair goes a little crazy. Again, winging it. That's like my specialty on this game. Matt, what's your best thing in Themepark Tycoon? I'll just say I like to wing builds and just see how it turns out. The thing is, it's one of those things where at the moment what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to like really like test myself. So I'm placing down, just like try and give it a hint, because I thought what I think would be good for the park. I'm placing down of like different rides. So I've got like a station over there for an inverted coaster. I think a single rail would be like quite nice here. After a frantic hour, I have made a roller coaster over here. Basically just like a filler roller coaster, you can say. So like people will go to the park and they'll literally be greeted to this not so beautiful thing over here. It's not my best creation. I don't know if anyone will use it, but there are roller coasters down here. So they get the hint of what could be good for the park. So like a single rail there, hyper coaster there, and a vert coaster over there. If you want to use it, go ahead. If you don't, I won't be. Make sure to go check out Matt Matrix. That'd be massive. Subscribing is free, lads. So if any of you can subscribe to my channel, that'd be great.
Hello guys, my name is Danny. I'm gonna continue whatever this is. I'm not completely sure what the theme is, but we'll figure it out. I'm probably gonna start with I might theme the coaster a little bit. So let's start with that. Yeah, but I'm just so confused. What is this? I'll try my best. For me, I don't think deleting stuff will help. I'll just get way too much confused. I don't usually work on theme parks. I just like building this is gonna be kind of difficult. I'm placing trees right now, so we can hopefully make this a forest type of build. Let me do that. I have an idea for this. I just really hope other people can see what it's gonna be. I'm gonna work on the house now and make some bricks probably. Okay guys, I'm gonna copy the houses over now instead of the things that Matt made. I don't know what I want to call those. Let's do that. I had an idea, but I don't think I have time for it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a tower at this Helix, I think the name is. I don't know, but I'm gonna start a tower now. Okay, the first wheel is not centered. Let me fix that actually. That's kind of weird. That is centered. Yeah, okay, I'll fix the entrance, I think. I really don't know what else I can add to the entrance than this. Like, just finish the walls. Yeah, I decided to build a fence and fix the entrance up a little bit. I added the lanterns that somebody made. So yeah, that's the entrance bit. So yeah, I'm done now, guys. I'm not like completely happy about what I made, but I guess it's fine, and we'll see what the other people will do. Yeah, that's about it. So all I want to say is subscribe to DaniYeight on YouTube, and yeah, that's all.
Hello, I'm Leon, and I just got this project. Let's just see what I got here. Yeah, let's just see what could I do here. Probably do some rock work around the area here, so I'm just gonna start with some primitives. And to even more speed up this progress, I'm gonna copy multiple rock walls to make it a bit faster, since I sadly don't have unlimited time. What I see here is a really big, actually empty space, which could use a literally small coaster. What could be better for this than a caterpillar? And first thing I'm gonna do is build the station. Okay, I'm actually quite happy with the layout, so now let's just give it a bit of another paint. I really like the caterpillar. Now I have to kind of make the floor here a bit, so it doesn't float, because a floating station is not the most realistic station, and I still want to have like a bit realism. Now we have a whole rock wall around this area of the park. That means now I can actually start on something what a other person will have to finish. We have some stations in here that were already built, and now I have to decide which one I pick. Gonna take the single rail coaster. Gonna start with a little turn out of the station, so we pick up a bit of speed. What do I want to do with this coaster? So the first thing I'm gonna do is put one of these pieces right here. Okay, now we have here a hole, but here we need here a one as well. Yellowish thing. I could maybe sort of go into like a desert area, like some desert hills or something. We kind of made the inside very clear that this will be a inside part. Now we have kind of created this main part of the coaster here. That means now we can actually place a platform here where the people will then enter and exit. We're just gonna have a train track going around here. Okay, I have no time left, and I think I actually made some good progress here. I made a whole entire area that actually is already quite finished, and I hope the next person will actually do some main street work, because that's actually quite needed. It looks still quite empty. If you liked what I built, make sure to follow me on YouTube. Now let's pass it to the next person.
Hello everybody, my name is Kronosy, and today I'm gonna build a park which is partially built for me, and I'm gonna continue building this. So this looks very western themed. Yes, beams are good, they add a lot of depth. I am gonna make a queue, wrap it around this launch, then go over here and make it go on the path. And if it doesn't look nice, yeah, well, it just has to look nice. And let's do it like every theme park does. Put a boring flat roof on it. Now let's just place some lights, and I think the station is kinda complete. Now we're gonna make these stalls need some upgrades, and now I can just copy this over to every other stall. And I see this thing isn't themed either, so let's do that. Yeah, let's make a new coaster. It's gonna be a very basic layout, and there we have a very nice coaster. So now I'm building this queue, and I'm gonna also start on the station so the next guy knows a bit what to do. Okay person, I fully trust you with this coaster. I hope you do a good job with it. I'm gonna do some fences. These fences are not on the path, but I don't care. Does it have a name? No. Okay, then I'm gonna give it a name. Vekoma MK1101. No, I'm kidding. Excalibur. So now I have placed some trees, and I hope the next person does too. I made a station station for the desert coaster and a queue and an exit. And I made a new coaster here, which the last person can finish. I would like to y'all look at my channel. It's a very good channel. I build way better than I built here, I promise. It's the same name, Kronosy. The only thing I have left to say is goodbye.
My name is Gorla. We're saving the best for last. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna finish off this little area here. I have no idea what this is supposed to look like, but I will make it look very nice. Now I'm gonna finish off with these castle looking things. Very beautiful, very nice. So I'm gonna grab the concrete primitive and I'm just gonna lead it over to this section. So I'll place it here. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple, pretty small, and I'm just gonna start straight into a booster. In here there's gonna be a volcano and there's gonna be like eggs inside the volcano. Rocks are done. I'm gonna place them around everywhere. This is not Benny level. Alright, Spain flag it is. Okay, wait, that looks bad too. Wait, I need a red. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Show that Gorla made it. Alright, that is done now. So I'm going to make a field of bushes. You know, I'm gonna start on the station right now just so I don't forget. And now for the sign, it's gonna be right here. That's gonna be the sign. Or I'll have them up here on like their own separate platform. And then I'm gonna make them white. This actually was a lot better than I thought. Oh wait, no, I gotta add rocks around the volcano. Okay, there's no floating bits here. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna benches and trash cans. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm adding some trees around to fill in the areas because right now it's boring. Oh, I also have an image of, oh yeah, I have one from Benny's bloody build battle. Oh, what the? Oh, I forgot. I pressed my soundboard. Trees. Oh, trash cans. Oh, no. I'm gonna use a single primitive. All right, so I think I did a pretty good bit. Made an amazing sign. Pretty good queue. We don't talk about the interior, but you have the eggs here. And yeah, you just kind of snake around the forest. Subscribe to Gorla if you are cool. See ya.
All right, it's time to look at the end result. So as we've seen, they have actually built a lot in this theme park. There's over 5 roller coasters and multiple rides. So let's ride them all. Let's just start with the first roller coaster that was built on the right here, which is, if I'm correct, called Excalibur. This was mainly built by Matt and then further detailed by, of course, some other people. But it does actually look surprisingly good. So let's have a ride. And once we are at the top, we are going to have the drop that Matt had some problems with. But yeah, we start with the drop, then we have some quite nice turn. It's not the smoothest roller coaster, but of course, what are you supposed to do if you only have like around 1 hour to build? And yeah, we're just going down. It's a very family-friendly roller coaster. There's no inversions, anything, but I really like what the others did with like the theming with like the wall, the trees, and the custom houses. It really did finish off this area. I'm not really sure what the whole theme of this park is. I think you go through like a portal and all these areas are like meshed together, but it's quite decent. I am going to skip this kiddie coaster in the back. I'm still not sure why this was built back here, but you guys get the point of this roller coaster. So then we're going to leave this sort of foresty-ish area, and yeah, we of course have the Ferris wheel. I love how it's like placed in the middle with the entrance. That's just a very nice thing. And actually, let's have a look at the entrance while I'm there. I think he went for some magical-ish theme. Yeah, I don't think the rest of the people did really follow the entrance. It looks a little bit weird and out of place, but on its own, it looks amazing. Let's then go all the way back here to the desert area that was built by Leon. And yeah, that's right here. Of course, some other people built like a station and decorated it further. I think this is, I'm just going to go through the exit. And this has, of course, also a indoor area. So let's have a ride. We start with a small drop out of the station and then just instantly into the first lounge and also the only lounge into a top hat, which is actually quite smooth. After that, of course, we go into the mountain, and this is, as you can see, mainly just dark. I don't think anyone like placed anything in here. And then once you get out, you're of course back into the desert area, and then there's some final turns that like in the canyon. I really like this. It's not really finished into the break. Quite nice roller coaster. Then on the other side of the desert area, we start to get like the main street with like the castle. I guess like the main street and like this, well, thing in the corner with the boomerang is like a castle theme, which I actually quite like. This is called Night Adventure. So let's just go up here. It's actually leaving, so let me just get in here. There we go. So yeah, this is just a very family-friendly boomerang roller coaster. So yeah, you just do the whole layout in the front. You go actually quite nice over the station. Of course, the coast is quite low, so you didn't have the room to make a roof. And then once you're all the way at the top, you do the exact same backwards. That is very, very nice. Now we got one roller coaster left, which is sort of tucked away in the back, which is called a 6 Bombaclet X. New York. Don't question what Gorla was doing. And this is of course the volcano theme, and the coast is perfectly here, so let's get in. We start with a very nice lounge, and we see like the X on the side. As he said, he has no idea what story it is, but it's a volcano with X. Amazing. Very, very good. He forgot by the looks of things to delete some terrain there. Yes, low to the ground roller coaster, and well, we're already back. And that is the whole theme park that has been built by 6 people without communicating ever. I think this turned out actually very, very good, and the park is a lot bigger than I was suspecting. So let me know down in the comments if you want to see a video like this again. If we hit 1000 likes, I will do another one. So I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe on my channel, and guys, I will say, as always, goodbye.